Hello, hello. Welcome to the weekly yoga and energy show with Irena. That's me. Hi, I am so excited because I wanted to share with you 3 tips on how to avoid picking up bad moods and save you a ton of precious time, because moods are catching. Whether they're considered good moods or bad moods, they're highly contagious, just like colds. Oh my goodness. You might even remember a time in your life where you were around somebody who was really grumpy and really angry, and next thing you knew, you were grumpy and angry as well. It's interesting how quickly and easily we can pick them up. And if we haven't met yet, by the way, my name is Irena, and I help time-strapped entrepreneurs tap into their unseen resources through yoga, energy work, angels, cards, crystals, oh my goodness, a whole myriad of fun ways and tools to connect and navigate life with more grace and ease. So thank you for joining me. 3 hot tips. Here we go. Tip number 1, be aware. What does that mean? Well, pay attention to the feelings that are coming up when they come up. It doesn't have to take long. I know we all are very, very busy. We've got one task after the next, and we think, okay, I don't have a ton of time to maybe sit here and feel all the feelings, but it's not about feeling them right now. All it is being aware, paying attention, and saying, oh, hello, I feel a little stressed. I feel a little worried. Where is this worry and stress coming from? And that's it. It's validating the emotion. And when you validate the emotion, it's like any of us, when we're seen, we feel less volatile, right? It's like, oh, you know what? Someone sees me. They see that I'm upset. They see that I'm sad. Someone's listening. They're paying attention. It really takes a lot of the power out of the emotion so that it's not controlling you. So hot tip number 1, be aware. All you have to do, say hello to the emotion that's popping up. Nice and easy. Second hot tip, once you say hello to it, you're going to ask yourself, okay, well, how much of this actually belongs to me? I just had a conversation with my friend, and they were really worried and really stressed, and they shared with me all of the details about the flood in their basement, the insurance issues, how long it's been. Now there's boards against the freshly painted walls. Anyway, and now I'm feeling the stress of, things that are going wrong in my home. And you realize, wow, not all of this worry and stress is mine. So here's a little technique you can use. You're going to imagine a speedometer in front of you, and from 0 to 100, you say to yourself, okay, on a percentage scale, how much of the stress and anxiety is mine? Maybe about 40% of it belongs to me, but the other 60% belongs to my friend. So that's step number 2. You're just going to be aware of how much of this big feeling, this mood, is yours, and how much might belong to someone else. You don't have to know who it belongs to. And then hot tip number 3, once you're aware that not all of this mood is yours, and this is where you're going to save time. And here's the beauty of it. When we're overwhelmed by emotions and stress and anxiety, any kind of mood that's not serving our highest, it's robbing us of precious time of enjoying our family, our loved ones, and it's inhibiting us from enjoying life to its fullest and being joyful, even if the moment isn't always pleasant. So hot tip number 3, what you're going to do is you just take a deep breath. And as you take a deep breath, you imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet deep down into the earth center. And you imagine a beautiful golden sun over the crown of your head. And wherever your thoughts have scattered, wherever your worries are, your stresses or your angers, right, your thoughts that are over here worrying about your friend, the laundry list of to-dos, like going to the grocery store or what's going on in your family, you're going to call all of that back in through the golden sun over the crown of your head. It's going to act like a little Brita pitcher, a little filter there. You're going to filter it to its purest essence, and you just imagine visualizing bringing your energy back to you so you don't feel exhausted and crowded. And anything in your space that doesn't belong to you, I'm going to invite you to hand it over to an angel or a guide and let them deliver it back to the appropriate angel or guide of the person it belongs to. Because you never want to send that energy directly back to the person. It has a tendency of whacking them. They weren't able to process it to begin with. That's why it ended up in your space. So instead of giving it to them, you essentially send it to their angel or their guide who will know when to give it back. So those are the 3 hot tips. This is such a powerful practice. Our energy is so much more far-reaching than we could ever realize, how we affect other people. And it can be wonderfully positive ways, from smiling at another person, always being able to find one part or piece of beauty and vocalize it. Like, wow, you know what? Your hair looks amazing today. What did you do? Or, oh my goodness, you know, you have the most beautiful voice. It's really soothing to me. Thank you. So many ways to find beauty in this world. So if this video has been a benefit to you, if these techniques help you, please share it with a friend so we can help this world really become a place of peacefulness, a place where we see the beauty, a place where we recognize, you know, that we catch other people's emotions so easily, and that we don't always go into reactionary mode with these big emotions. Thanks for joining me. I'm here every Wednesday at noon. And hey, by the way, if you haven't heard about my free Facebook group, please come join the fun, because we go much deeper into the conversation over there. It's Yoga with Irena. I'll put a link in the description above. I'd love to have you join me while it's still free and open to everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.